He said there's not a day that goes by where he doesn't think about picking one up and just doing it. And, you know, just goes to show that old saying, one day at a time. Damn right it's one day at a time. And I always say it, you never know what's going to happen tomorrow or next week or next year or 5 years from now. Something life-changing or something could just push somebody right back into their old ways. It wouldn't be hard at all. It'd be pretty easy. But I will tell you this, since I've made this decision, it has completely changed my thinking process, my focus. It changed everything. You know, not that it matters, but I'm saving a buttload of money. I just pissed my money away buying booze. I mean, sometimes $100 to $150 a week, you know? And then, you know, you figure, add that up. That's a nice chunk. And I can tell, you know, the holidays and, you know, buying gifts and paying my bills, it's a lot easier this year, I'll be quite honest. And I spent a lot of quality time with my family and my wife and my children. And I can't believe I used to be the way I was. You know, they come first now, because before it wasn't always like that. My world revolved around how am I going to figure how am I going to get to that beer or that booze quicker? You know, what's the shortest distance to the end of the day and sitting down and drinking. So, well, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. This channel's done wonders for me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Thank you for watching my videos and commenting. And tomorrow we're gonna eat cake. I'm gonna catch that one too. You guys can watch me eat cake. And I'm gonna share my cake. I'm gonna actually go to the guy's house that I was at a year ago tomorrow. The weather was real cold, real nasty. It was like 4 degrees, 5 degrees, and it was snowing like crazy. So I wasn't working. So I went over to my buddy's house, hung out there for a while. Then I left there and went to another friend's house, not far from his house. And that was his place. His name's Mike. And that was the last place I drank. His house was the last place I drank. And he jumped on Facebook this morning, and he made a comment. I've been counting down, and I've had some different things that I've been writing on Facebook, and it has to do with my 1 year sobriety coming up. And I told him, I said, Mike, I said, tomorrow I'm gonna stop over your house, and I'm gonna eat cake with you. And he wants a piece of cake, and he told me that 3 months ago he quit drinking too. And he said he's done with it. And he said what I'm doing inspired him. And he's not the only one. I have quite a few people that have been telling me that, Don, you've inspired me. I want to make a change. And I told him, I was like, man, if I can do it, anybody can do it. That's the truth. You have to want to do it for yourself, for the love for yourself. So, and I tell you what, if this is something that you want to do, if you have struggles in life, you know, I'm here. You got, and if you're involved in the YouTube community, you got 39 some thousand people that will support you. And I know it because I've seen it firsthand. So With that being said, thank you so much for being here. God bless my family and your family, living and deceased. Every day's a holiday. Every meal's a feast. Over and out. It's time to celebrate. Snowman.